Good day, friends. My name is Bobby Phillips, and today is the 19th day in my 365-day challenge. How are we doing today? Oh my! It is raining here. First of all, I would like to thank each one of you for leaving a comment and giving me the positive motivation to do my video blog. And I am glad that it has been helpful to many of you. And please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go out there and please do subscribe. Today I want to share a very short story that I saw on the videos that has come across to me on WhatsApp, and I would like to give all credit to Wisdom Shots and Mr. Sreejith in India, who has brought out this beautiful video, and I will try to recreate it for my audience here. The story goes like this: that there's this chef that is making biryani. You might be knowing, for those people who are not from India, I would like to say that biryani is made out of rice and with a lot of meat in there, and it's flavored and it is aromatic, and different parts of India has different biryanis. So just mentioning biryani, I am salivating right now. All right, so, and it is aromatic. It is so aromatic that you can smell biryani being cooked in a family or in a area from way far away. You know, you will really relish that. It is giving me that, you know, that feeling. All right. So coming back to the topic. So there's a chef who is making this awesome biryani, and all the guests out there can smell that biryani being cooked. All right, so they are waiting, they are chatting, chit-chatting with each other, and then the time comes and the biryani is served by the chef. Now people are very much eager, and they know that this chef is so good that the biryani that he is preparing, it is amazing. Just before the plates are all served, the biryani is served to everyone, and just before people start eating, the chef comes out from the kitchen and tells his guests, guys, please, I got to make one particular announcement. The announcement is that there is a stone in the biryani. All right, so just be careful. Just be careful while you are eating, because it's the same color like the biryani. Like, I tried to find it, but I just couldn't find it. It is a very small stone, so please be mindful of that. And he says this, and he goes inside. The people start having the biryani, but suddenly the feeling that in the room, like people are buzzing, and suddenly everyone goes silent, and they are very careful while they are eating every morsel of the biryani. They are eating it, but they are watchful. Just like the chef said, they are very watchful of that particular stone that might come in. So people start having the biryani, they finish the biryani. Now they are going to wash their hands, and they're asking each other, did you find the stone? And none of them found the stone. They all had the biryani, and none of them had the stone. So they call the chef around. Chef, could you explain, like, none of us could find the stone in the biryani. Can you explain, like, was it really there? The chef comes over and says that, you know what, there were few stones. I removed most of the stones. I just wanted you to be careful, so that could be one stone that might be missing, and if it is not there, then that's okay. The point that the chef made is profound. The people had the biryani, that wonderful biryani, but no one enjoyed it. No one enjoyed the biryani. Why? Is because their focus was totally on that stone that the chef had mentioned. Now, coming to the point in today's life, this biryani is our beautiful life, and that stone is the coronavirus at the moment. You think about it, put it into perspective. Our life, which is the biryani, that's the most beautiful thing. No one of us are able to enjoy it because of that one stone, and the chef is the media. What we accept is what the media feeds into us. Number one, what does media thrive on? Media thrives on fear. because there's an emotion that is involved, and they would come out and they would sell for the TPR ratings, and they will go out there and sell that biryani, that COVID, that message across. The fear factor, they tap into that fear factor. Did you know that there is something called the worried well syndrome? This is a medical term that has been used. That's for those people who gets worried unnecessarily. People who are really healthy, they get worried. See, being careful is good. Being careful is good. But getting worried, from a fit person to getting unwantedly worried, is not good. You got to take the precautions. If you look at historical things, in 1980s, the worried well syndrome was first coined. Why? It's because during that time, the media came out and told everyone that there was AIDS. Now, if you look at it, now you don't hear about those AIDS. But you might be surprised to know that in 2020, there were about 680,000 people who died of AIDS. But then, who cares? Why? It's because that's an old kid on the block. The new one is Omicron. So, that's a new thing that they are instilling in us. The fear factor. See, I'm not saying that you should not be worried. But you got to be careful, not overtly worried about it. You got to be absolutely careful. For example, assume that you are going out for a trip. Assume that you are going out for a trip and you are going to a beautiful forest, but just before you go, the director says, you know, there are lions and elephants in the jungle, so please be careful. Do you reckon that you will enjoy that trip, or whether you would be looking out for those lions and the elephants coming out of the blue? You would just lose it. You would not be enjoying it. On the contrary, if you are taking all precautions, you can enjoy that trip, as well as if the lions and the elephants come in, you would just negotiate that issue and move on. But what we normally do is we overtly worry. No, that is not necessary. You got to enjoy life, the beautiful biryani that has been served to you. You got to be careful of what you do, but you don't have to be worried about it. We have all the precautions that has been put in place. The protocols are put in place. Just follow those protocols. So on that note, I would like to sign off for today. My name is Bobby Phillips in Sydney, and this is the 19th day of my 365 days challenge. Thank you so much for your time, and what? Be cool. Lots of love. Bye. It's a rainy day here. You know what? Life is that. It always throws a curveball. You got to hold it. Be cool, okay? Bye.